everybody on the doing? Welcome again to the channel, Life with Jennifer JM. I am your girl. I am your girl. I am your girl. Auntie Jen. Oh gosh. My people, my people, my people. I don't know where to start and I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to end tonight. Again. Well, today was Michael Manley, and it was a wonderful.
One that I love the most because it just shows the difference.
It was a lovely celebration. Sweet peas, good evening. And
Michael Manley, the best Jamaica Prime Minister.
tired.
Michael Manley, the best Jamaica.
The speech was good. Me and Mutley did well.
He said every person over 75 must come to him to get pension. Are you carrying it?
If you're not directly benefit any, no, agree. That is a bad way to live.
Mommy, when are we gonna take your Christmas thing?
Wanna hear what going again, people? Yeah, man, me and Mutley, I was watching, my brother tell you something. I'm a little bit tired, but I say, what, I have to contact, like, I'm not going to be long, but,
The following is a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
Good night, Ron. How you doing? Listen to this.
This is Christopher Brown, People's National Party candidate for Southeast St. Mary, with an urgent update on the severe water crisis affecting our constituency. For over 2 months, residents in Belfield, Richmond, Onotta Bay, and Enfield have endured significant disruptions to their water supply. Mechanical issues at the Highgate pump and electrical failures at the Onotta Bay pump
Perry
have caused
Carl
widespread
Hewitt.
outages, leaving large sections of Southeast St. Mary without consistent access to clean water. Despite weeks of interruption, the National Water Commission has not provided a clear timeline for resolution. This prolonged lack of water is more than just an inconvenience. It has left households and businesses in distress, disrupted daily routines, compromised hygiene, and posed a serious risk to public health. I am calling for urgent action. Repairs must be prioritized to restore reliable water access to these communities immediately. Additionally, a sustainable long-term solution is essential.
Black Beauty, good night. Fitzroy Samuels, blessing. So, me know the home today now, and as me say, me know say I pay drama going because me know today but as me come home, this is what I see what I go on here. Integrity Commission report.
So I just you and Paul and mommy. She give Paul already and you them and wait for today. Mommy. What?
People.
Paul right so.
Integrity Commission report investigation concerning irregularities in respect of the construction of a residential development located at 2 Waycliffe Close, Beverly Hills, Kingston 6. Contrary to the terms of building permit issued to the Estate Bridge Holding Limited by the KSMSC. That is one thing.
Yeah.
My background is loud. Oh, after them I talk, I them pitney are chatting on my background. Hey, on a take time talk. On a disrupt my callers.
Boy, you lock up to see this.
Hold on, make I go lock the door. People never hear and I'm alive. All this never get fixed. Them out there so with them lava mouth. You hear better? Oh, open back the door again. Me so make up my studio, man. Don't have to sit with me. Fitzroy Samuel McGreety, Kimon, good night. Marjorie Goldburn, good night. Your background is loud. Alright. So back to let me read this at them again. Then Integrity Commission report of investigation concerning allegation of act of corruption in respect of recovery. What's wrong with them tonight, man? Let me say, this is all door I can't keep shut because they can't shut. That's supposed to be better now. When they out there in the house. You ever hear? Hey, I want to stop it. You see when you're there on pitney them? All when you're old and thing, you get rid of pitney and grand pitney. At that time, them a come. They old pitney. They not so now. They not pitney. The pitney out there kick ball. The pitney a kick ball, people. Eh? All when you're old, you know, at that time you have them. Yeah. Anyway, back to our story now. Back to our story. Rowan, bless up. Time come. Lovely night last night. Big up you. Yeah, people talking about it, man. So they did like it. Time come. We have to go really get back on it again because people didn't like it. So we're going to set up something different again another night. And get people up. But hear this now. So the two report. One is about breaching large. Me never know what to tell you, say. Me no know if I tell you, say. Once a week. Or sometimes I'm more than one. I wonder what else out there again. And somebody send me. Westmoreland now. Alright, let me pull up a different. The Westmoreland one. The Westmoreland one now is the Ministry of Labor and Social Security. Oh, you never see smoke without fire. That's why the one Charles did a kick up rumpus. Anne Marie Edward, good night. Oh, no, see what you don't remember I'm going about. Wait till when me get there. Wait till me get when me get to them. I go and deal with them. Oh, no, did remember? Oh, no, did remember when he got St. Anne's when them a campaign for Matthew Samuda. What he was saying. I want him to could have pull up back and clip them, man. I want me could have find it. And Charles Jr. was exalting himself and carrying on. Oh, we need to look at that. That's a very good one. Look at the numbers and the voting pattern. Yeah, we could look at that one of these nights. Rennie Sraby, good night. Thank you, Isila. Ush. Listen, if I can't call your name, bless up yourself. Thank you for the super chat. Hear me good. Hear me good. Aye. Me ever get my little friend pan the live and make him come over here come explain it for me. Let me see if I can get him here now. Me ring him see if I can find him, make him come explain. Hello, good night.
Good night.
How you doing? Me want
I'm doing good.
me want you explain to my viewers the two report and what it's all about. Because you may not really get to overlook it like you can work out all day. So I want you to go ahead and give a little explanation on both of them for me.
Okay. So the time when I received it, I didn't get the second one. This is the one about but I'm going to explain it anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the one with the one in Westmoreland.
Yeah.
It was a person, yes, and he committed money fraud, meaning laundering the money.
Yeah, me say
So
that.
he did something that it was fraudful, then he tried to hide it, but eventually Integrity Commission had moved it up.
Yes.
Now the one with the Prime Minister company involved with this company. Let me see if we can So the one with the Prime Minister's companies now, that one is about building permit.
Yeah, me say that.
As it states.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna read something so you and explain it.
Yes.
Now, this investigation report was commenced following receipt of a report alleging irregularities in the development and building approval process relating to the property owned by the most honorable Dr. Andrew.
So hold on. Make we get it clear. So the property is owned by the Prime Minister.
Yeah, by the Prime Minister.
All right. And the apartments owned by who?
Okay, let me talk now.
Yeah.
However, initially inquiries led to the investigation to focus on the residential development located at 2 Waycliffe Close, Beverly Hills, Kingston 6, hereinafter referred to as the development, which is owned by Estate Bridge Holdings Limited, hereinafter referred as Estate. I don't know that Estate, so this is how it breaks down.
Yeah.
Estate Bridges and Jones is a shareholder of that company too as well.
So I'm a shareholder at the company too.
Yes.
What is this?
Remember these were in the report too as well with the Prime Minister.
Yeah, I remember that.
The investigation found that the development was being constructed contrary to the terms of planning approval and building permit issued by the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, hereafter referred to as the KSEMC, and the Building Act. Whilst planning the approval and the building permit were
Yeah.
issued for the construction of 4 semi-detached townhouses in 2-story buildings consisting of 2-bedroom units at the commencement of the investigation.
So
Erected
hold on,
development consists
man.
of.
Hold on. You can't just read and when I read, because everybody now gonna understand it straight when you
Okay,
read.
let me break it down.
Right. So the plan that they have was for how many apartments?
Okay, let me read this fast. Whilst planning approval and the building permit were issued
Yeah.
for the construction of 4 semi-detached townhouses, a 2-storage building consists of 2-bedroom units.
Oh.
Of investing in 2-bedroom units. Hear the part now.
Yeah.
At the announcement of the investigation, the erected development consisted of 4 bedroom units.
Mhm.
So it was supposed to be consisted of 2-bedroom units.
Oh, and then
And it now
build
consists of
4.
4. Uh-huh.
Oh.
The DI concludes that the breaches were deliberate and the directors of Estate Bridge are liable.
They have to be liable. They should have bulldozer them down.
Mm-hmm.
See when we have a bulldozer
Hear what
down
it
people
says now.
house, bulldozer down them now.
Hear what it says now.
Mm-hmm.
Hear what it says now. Mm-hmm. Okay. Recommendations are made with aim to improve accountability and prevent reoccurrence of the issues identified.
Yeah.
This chapter sets out the background information. Yeah. So let me go deep down into investigation now. So chapter 2 states allegation and the initial of the investigation. So this breaks down, what it's all about, the investigation and how it all happened. So let us take note of this part. Are everybody listening?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Everybody are listening, man. Everybody are listening
Okay.
attentively, yeah.
On July 10th, 2024, the following allegations were received: that Mr. Honest is the owner of a property on which construction is being carried out. So, let us establish this. Mr. Honest is, in fact, owner of the property. He is the owner of the property that these complexes were being constructed. That's part 1. Part 2 of it states now. Okay, I'm see if I can find the document.
So they get the approval to make two apartment, but they make 4.
Yeah.
But that's a man.
Here's
This a brother. The brother, say me a fair thing. I don't think the brother in the right mind or something. I wonder if they're up,
I
yeah.
think he's in his right mind.
You mean the right mind?
No, I don't think he's his right
I
mind.
don't think he in the right mind. I think he might hallucinate by. Not he might do things, but him not consciously know. Can never know say all these things. They never believe that one day all these things will come to light. What the hell more we don't know?
So he was the owner of the property contrary to the terms of the planning approval of things granted by the KSMAC.
That's why you see, man. That's why his wife did not go after it. So determined never want to lose it.
Yes. So here's what he says now: that Mr. Honest often requests the service from his architect to draw a blueprint that will be sent to the KSMAC. However, a second blueprint will be drawn that it will be used for the actual construction. It is said that this was done at one of its development in Beverly Hills Cherry Gardens on July 11, 2024.
Well, hold on,
The DI
Wait, you said
undertook
Beverly Hills Cherry Garden. Beverly Hills and Cherry Garden are two different places.
yes. So here what it says now. On July 11, 2024, the DI undertook an unannounced visit to the KSMAC
Yeah, I remember
to
that. I think
inquire
that yeah.
as to inquire as to whether Dr. Holness had directly or
Listen,
indirectly applied.
hold on 1 minute. Me, you're a good friend, but hear me. You say when you're addressing this man, please do not use the word doctor. That man does not get nothing in a doctorate.
Yes, that's true. Me no know the mind and also listening. I don't know why me I use
Stop.
doctor.
People need to stop it. This man need to stop. Me tell you, say the man not in a right mind.
No, sir, we not use it too.
The man say I go to school and he not graduated. How the hell you get the title before you get graduated? Suppose you stop the course, so you go get the title. And people being manipulated about doctor. The man is no doctor.
He's no doctor.
Ah.
Rubbish.
So no doctor over here. But you know,
No,
me,
no, no,
no,
no.
no,
This
no
song,
feel no way
this
with
song.
what me say still. I mean, I want you feel no way with it.
No, sir, I don't feel no way.
Alright. Go ahead, continue.
But just out of respect me, they do it.
Respect for what? After a man and a doctor.
Yeah, true.
Okay,
You know, I know.
nobody will
I
not
believe
disrespect
my
him.
body.
We are not disrespect him in no way. But him not really, him not graduated to get the doctorate.
No, son, I'm going to buy
And then they are walk all about a talk about doctor. Which part of him a doctor?
Everybody there's so let us come off our doctor business now.
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
We
go on.
really
Go,
deserve it. No.
Go ahead, yeah. Explain this there.
Yes. So I say on July the 11th, 2024,
Yeah.
the Director of Investigation undertook an unannounced meaning say Ingo upon them unsurprised
Yeah,
to the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation
yeah.
to inquire as to whether Dr. Holness had directly or indirectly applied for a building permit for the developments in Beverly Hills or in Cherry Gardens. So this means now he is saying that he want to know if he applied directly or indirectly. How was it done? How was it done? So here what it states now. The Director of Investigation inquires revealed that only development in this era that Mr. Holness was in some way connected
Good night, partner.
which is a residential development located at Wycliffe Close, Beverly Hills. Same place we are called.
Yeah. Hold on there
And that was
1 minute before you go no further. Let me just clarify so everybody understand. Are we saying here tonight from this report is that the Prime Minister have him own housing project and the wife have their own separate? Okay.
That is what we're trying to come at.
Yeah, man. All right. Go ahead. Continue.
Yeah. So it is owned by East Bridge, Estate Bridge. Further inquiries were therefore made into this development and an investigation was initiated. So this part now is jurisdiction. So you're going to go to the sections. Remember, we're going to it page by page.
Yeah, page by page, yeah.
It's a complex document.
Yeah, I know.
Section 33 and 51 of the Integrity Commission Act empowers the DI to investigate irregularities around prescribed license and other matters
Yeah.
connected thereto. So they already had that power. So look at this individual pertinent
Yeah.
to the investigation. The following persons were deemed to be pertinent to the investigation. Mr.
Oh.
Xavier Shavinan is Chief Engineer of KSMAC,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Rohan Hamilton, Field Officer,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Orion Brown, Field Officer,
What?
Mr. Sean Martin,
Mm-hmm.
Field Officer,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Kenadu Nesbet,
What?
Designs and Consultant Limited,
So
Mr. Norman Brown,
what is
Miss
that, Papa Jesus?
Sadia Johnson Anderson, and Mr. Adam Holness, the Prime Minister's son.
What the hell you say?
Yes, the Prime Minister's oldest son, Mr. Adam Cliff. I don't know how you know how high blood pressure and drop down. The Prime Minister's son this, not the Prime Minister's son this. The son is also
No.
involved.
Why? You remember when they were talking about what kind of example you must set for his son? You want to tell me say man start put the pin in them in a corruption?
Yes. Why this man is such a wicked man?
What? Number me tell you say the man, me telling you people, oh no, say me look upon it from a different way. The man something wrong with his head, Because you can't do all. Why would you take your young son and put in a mix up? You know, see, same not think right.
This is not the first time we are hearing the Prime Minister's son name.
No, because in the first report, his son name in a mix up there that the barita sitting there,
Ah, Jesus, have his mercy. So you want to try to hide him wealth with his son. Cover it up.
But tell you, say him not sensible because nobody in a sensible rightful mind. Nah, the way I do. All way I do not make no sense to me.
So Mr. Norman Brown, Miss Sadia Anderson, and Mr. Adam Holness are directors and shareholders of Estate Bridge. These names they call Norman Brown. He's directors and shareholder of Estate Bridge.
So,
Mr. Donovan,
so who is that? Who is Norman Brown? Who is Norman Brown?
I don't really know who, if I the same man within says the urban development. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna see if I can find it and tell you shortly.
Yeah.
And here is what Mr. Donovan Williams, Company Secretary of Estate Bridge, and Dr. Holness, the legal and beneficiary owner of Imperium Investing Holding Limited, which is a former shareholder. So what they must say, he's a now former shareholder, and he must take himself out of it now. So they can say. So.
But you remember last night on the live when you talk and we say, sure, maybe something in there for your Prime Minister again, and me turn to you and me say, no man, me not think nothing more. Yeah, and me say, no man, not no more than did it for your Prime Minister again. Because honestly to God, me wasn't even thinking or dreaming that there was more to it again.
And the saga continues.
Continue, make the listener then hear what going. Thumbs up the live, everybody, and the live.
So, everyone, me have to skip out more. Me have to skip out some pump out ahead for long.
Yeah, me know it long. Me know say it long, man. Me know it long. But just summarize up the Prime Minister one because I want you to go to the one for the Westmoreland part.
As set out in the chapter 2 on the background, the DI's inquiries of the Kingston and St. Andrew Corporation revealed that only development in Beverly Hills in Cherry Gardens area that Dr. Holness, Mr. Holness,
you get used
was
to
in
this
some
doctor
way
too much, man.
connected Wildcliff Close, Beverly Hills, Kingston Estates. These are the estates. and that this was owned by Estate Bridge. So you see much time the repetition of Estate Bridge in his head.
Yeah, Bridge Estate.
The
That's so much.
DI therefore sought to establish a nature of the connection. Initially, the DI sought to ascertain the identities of the directors and shareholders of Estate Bridge at the material time. So they want to find out at a specific time who were these people. But here we say now, by the way of a statement dated September 18, the duly authorized officer of the Companies Office of Jamaica stated that the Estate Bridge Holdings Limited has been incorporated on this 22nd of July 2020. The total number of authorized shares for the company is 10,000 ordinary shares. The duty authorized officer at the
So hold on,
COG,
hold
that's
on,
the
hold on. The
CM,
10,000 would be US dollars.
yeah, something like that.
It have to be
Coming to
US.
the
It would
coming
be,
to
yeah, US dollars, yeah.
10,000 ordinary shares. Also provided the following information in respect of the director and the shareholders of Estate Bridge. So look at them now.
Yes.
Ha ha ha. So these are all the directors
Mm-hmm.
of Estate Bridge. Cedria Anderson. She was appointed on the 22nd day of July 2020. Norman Brown, the same day as Anderson, as Miss Anderson.
Oh.
Adam Holness, the 29th of March 2021. Shareholders of Estate Bridge. Shareholders name. So, Cedria Anderson, she's an ordinary sharer. She has 2,000 shares. No transfer made yet. This is the transfer histories.
Oh.
Norman Brown, ordinary. He has
Oh,
1,000 shares.
hold on. So are you saying that the Integrity Commission find out these people are shareholder, but no shares not gone to them yet?
No, so yeah.
Hold on, let me clarify that because I have a little knowledge of these type of shareholder. Actually, I did have a share company at some point. I know the document is set up and I know what is the value. It's a yearly distribution because each year you have to make an annual return to the register of company to share. So how can them be there from 2020, 2021, but there's no shares go to them? Your sister this a man, your sister sitting wrong with the man, me telling you sitting wrong with the man, you know, continue read.
So Norman Brown, ordinary. So he has 1,000 shares. So here the share history.
Yeah.
2,000 ordinary shares were issued at incorporation. 1,000 ordinary shares were forfeited on the 29th of March. You understand that?
Yes. That means the person
So
that say, listen, so if me a shareholder but me forfeit my income off of the shares and make the sole director of it. So that's what happened there. So not now distribute to the shareholder them, you know. So everything would have stay with the main director.
Right.
Me know that setup,
Imperium
man.
Investments Holding Limited. This person is an ordinary.
What you say when he make a
He
sick?
has zero.
Go ahead, this one have zero how much now?
So the Imperium Investment Holding, this is a company itself. It has zero.
It can't move, man, it can drop off.
It in an ordinary and in a no shares. So here what? He said the total for Imperium, the company is 0 shares.
Zero share.
So here right is a share transfer history. Those 1,000 of the 5,100 ordinary shares held at incorporation were forfeited on the 28th.
So hold on
of January
Hold on there, 'cause me say me can sit down up better in the chair and answer this, you know. So there's a company farm that name Imperium, right? and it have
Yeah, Anthony's company.
right. So let's reason make the people and the life can understand actually what is happening. A lot of people won't understand.
So it's a
So
it
hold
had
on, no,
three
man.
category. It had type.
Hold on, just me soon get you back. But what the people then ever understand. So me are gonna so we are farm a company, right? And me are gonna use Winnie,
Yes.
me are gonna use Esther, me are gonna use Lassan, me are gonna use Joanne, me are gonna use Black Beauty. So a five away, right? But me, let me tell you how it goes directly. There always be a main person. So me are the main person. So all of you, but in the company when you set up the registry, the memorandum of understanding have to be that each person who have to be a shareholder that it will so say for instance you're going at like say 60-40 out of the 100% of shares. So or if you're going to it equally, every year whatever profit is made from the company will each director, each shareholder get a percentage out of it. What the investigation is finding out here now is that nobody na get nothing from it, and who should I get a forfeit when them forget and they just stay with one person. Wanna tell me if it makes it. Continue reading for me, come head at me.
Yeah, man, it hurt me too. I told so of the 500 and one ordinary shares held at the incorporation were forfeited on the 28th of January 2021. The remaining 401 shares I saw were surrendered on the 20th of October 2022.
So hold on, so hold on.
So here,
who was that who that remaining shares surrender to who?
we don't know. We don't know. I always say the shareholder was Imperium. The company was a shareholder.
Or the main director? Because we have to know who. We have to have director.
We don't know who is the main director according to the report. But everything they link to the Prime Minister, so we can just assume it's him. And his son. Hear what? Adam Holness. So he is also a shareholder of Estate Bridge.
So how much him get out? Him get any dividend from it?
He had 2,000 shares.
So him get 2,000 shares. But there is a people forfeit or they not get nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So a total ordinary shares were acquired on the 28th of January 2021. A further 1,000 shares were acquired on the 29th of March 2021. You understand what this saying?
Me get you, man. Me follow you.
The DI observed that one of the company shareholders is an entity that is familiar to the virtue of a recent concluded investigation into the statutory declaration of
so to the link to that this would be an addition actually to the previous thing, you know. So this is a more clearer thing now with when son name get mixed up in and now. So they have other shareholders now. Him and his son and uncle them get the dividend, but the rest of people are only there as a place. They are just a placeholders. Cause them now get nothing from the company. Only the man. But Jesus Christ, come on, man. Andrew only say need to resign like tonight.
For Andrew only son acquire everything. Him and his company acquire everything. Just for me table, me just show you this while ago.
Yeah, me see table, man. Me see table.
So me have to skip out some part very long.
Me know it long, man. Me know say it long.
So what me go bring you to the conclusion and the ruling of the DPP.
Yeah.
So me go show you what she rules say.
Yeah.
And he not even put the name of what the DPP, but them say Claude Thompson, so well, me still not believe, but anyways.
Yes, that she know. She because if I say me put up a clip and me said, you don't see that them put Paula Lloyd into a new job.
Yes, she some bar business.
Yes, she was swearing in some people. Continue read, me go look for a clip and show it to her.
Mhm. Okay.
Continue, man. Continue. The people listening. Go ahead.
Yeah. Notwithstanding the foregoing, the DI in possession of a witness statement dated the January 30, 24, which was obtained by Mr. Anderson in the course of the investigation into Mr. Honey's statutory declaration, which includes relevant material on operation of estate bridge. This is as follows. A description of your association. A. The Prime Minister Honest. Answer. Andrew Honest is my sibling. B. Estate
Hold on. Don't go so fast. Don't go
development.
so fast. Don't go so fast. You use a word there, sir. Right there, so we read about the sibling. Write it back, let me see where you read back right there.
Okay. A brief description of your association with the most honorable Prime Minister. Me not even say honorable. The most corrupt Prime Minister Honest. He answered as Andrew Honest is my sibling. You know who are
So
being
who
get something like that.
so who say Andrew are their siblings?
Who say Andrew is them
Yeah.
the witness in the witness statement it does not
Oh, in
say
the
me.
weakness. Oh
There's
hell.
certain redacted.
Yeah.
Redacted eating cut out. They know
Yeah.
identity
But you
like
know,
that.
say that coming like say something not right, yeah?
Bandulo.
Something not right. But
Mhm.
anyway, continue.
Estate Bridge Company Limited. I am a shareholder of and director of Estate Bridge Development. The me just read the what the response is.
Yeah.
The witness statement them. A nature of business or operation of Estate Bridge. Estate Bridge Limited was established to pursue business in real estate, including development and investment and rental. Who manage the day-to-day operation of estate?
I believe,
The
and
business
1 minute. One of my call.
operation are
1 minute, reader. One of my caller is very sensitive because I sit here and exactly what came to my mind, but I said, let me don't say it. But I love when somebody can come up with it. The sibling. All right, yeah.
mhm.
I agree with you, Angela, but we talk after the reader finish. Go ahead.
Who manages the day-to-day operation of Estate Bridge?
Mm-hmm.
The business operation are few and general managed by Director Norman Brown. So he my sole manager.
Yeah, so him
Day-to-day
are the business
development.
partner too.
Mhm.
Him are the listen. This a man where I business partner. And I'm tell you, say place corruption run deep. The corruption run deep. Let me show you. The man are the one we work at the HSA, the housing place, we outer crossroad there. Um, see me him name what? Norman Brown. The Integrity Commission investigation has found that a company linked to investigation has found that Prime Minister Andrew Holness and his business partner Norman Brown built an apartment complex in St. Andrew with more rooms than allowed, breaching the law. Brown is the chairman of the State Urban Development Corporation
Yes,
and the
the
housing
UDs.
agency, the HAJ Agency of Jamaica. Now, what can go so?
Lord have his and she said me not even want to go through the other report, because the other one is very complex and we have to go do the other one another night. But this one or two distressing too right now.
Yeah, later.
Very distressing. Yes, so it's a who maintains the accounting and the other records. Here where the answer say.
Yeah.
The directors of Estate Bridge Development Limited are responsible for maintaining its accounting records. However, as it is day to day. Operation are just generally managed by director Norman. So he might be main director.
Yeah.
some in us being called the Prime Minister's sons because Norman Brown is mean he retains primary over the account records.
But the son
The
are
other
one of the
records are maintained by the
but
company
the son is one of the director where him get shares when the rest of them not get none. Because
Yeah, probably him
not
represent
even this
yeah.
man here where the business.
As
Well, I know even in the report not show that this a man here get no shares, you know.
no, so
Him not get no shares. But him are the main, one of the main director too, but him not get no shares out of the company. So all of the money go back to the sole owner who is the prime minister.
yes, if me can find this something there, you know.
Pastor
If me can find the DPP lady so.
Yeah, tell me where the DPP
And
says.
then Lord Jesus, it's a prime minister, you know, no shame and disgrace.
Boy, every day I just pay scandal and scandal and more scandal.
The prime minister no have no heart. He put out say, oh, I'm building Jamaica. I'm building
You don't see the other
Jamaica.
part, machine I can check and see if it can
They
start.
feel so comfortable in what they're doing. They feel so comfortable. Everything are linked to the prime minister.
No man, this is serious, brother.
And no one guy come in Catholic, the prime minister on the side. This man take me to Lego the country alone.
He need to go now. No man. He need to go. He have to step down, man. He should not he need to. Lord Jesus, help me. I wonder if you not hear what going on, people. Not understand where going on. You not hear the I am.
Excuse me.
It's too much now, faith.
Too much linking up and linking up.
That's why people can't get no house.
But he clearly say about Bill House because they have one program named New Social, but I don't know what kind of that's.
And the same man here I build the house them. So and them ears so the money come from. Well, I know for sure you all the debts of corruption around. This housing pro sitting where your man a walk a bill, the same man him a build the house them. And then take money out of the National Housing Trust. They take money out of the National Housing Trust. That's why the opposition that lick out and they say that's not what Michael Manley made the National Housing Trust for. It's to make people get house for living. And talk about them I take it and make special people are get it. And when you look into it, I saw all people are get it. And me saying, when them all people are dead, and what condition, who become back the sole owner after the recipient die?
I don't know, but I'm gonna
that we need to find out, you know. And if any of you follow the channel, remember I said it the other night, because it's foolishness, man, though. Who become the owner of the house when the old people then they notice I pay old people them do something in a something with the house them?
Yes, and especially nationwide news station, nationwide them. I don't know, this country feels so comfortable with this prime minister leading them into the 21st century.
You did that go?
Yes. Majority of people don't have no issue with it. So I don't know. But let us look at the ruling now.
Yeah, go to the ruling, make everybody hear, yeah.
Ruling. It is considered the view of the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions that the matter be referred to the Kingston as a municipal corporation to the conduct an administrative review in accordance with the provision of the Building Act. Consequent upon the result of this administrative review, it would be in a matter of purely within the remit of the KSAMC to decide whether an invitation is to be issued to the JDF to conduct an investigation into the possibilities of the Building Act. So Section 14, Section 78 says now, would be obliged to the KSMAC to spearhead the investigation process and make a determination whether they will follow up on the fruits of the investigation, such that they are further mobilized to initiate prosecution in what would be a
Yeah.
viable case. Sorry. If they take the view that they are not minded to issue a fixed penalty notice, they may then invite the JCF to assist them in the administration of their investigative function and place the matter before the court. So the ingredients of the offense can be proved to be the requisite standard. It would be therefore upon the KSMNC and they alone, depending on the result of their administrative review, to initiate criminal proceedings or active the fixed penalty regime
Hey,
in the accordance
prisoner miss him, you know? The prison can't miss him.
with Section
Oh.
78 of the Building Act. So the Charlemont matter was referred to the DPP after consultation with the Director of Corruption Prosecution, who had indicated her prosecutor remit does not intend to such matters. So what they say is that the DCP, that is Kamika something, she should ask the DPP to summarize it. The ask if you don't feel comfortable in your ruling, you can ask the DPP. But that's what she did.
Oh.
So let me read something again.
It's sort of lengthy, people, but we want to forget the understanding of what is going on and this ruling.
The most honorable, Prime Minister and the Honorable Minister of Local Government. These are the recommendations. In light of the breaches found herein and the need to ensure that development occurs within the built environment in a sustainable manner, the DI recommends the introduction of legislation which imposes precautionary penalties on developers who willfully violate building and development permits for their financial gain. To them, and then for financial gain. More particularly, profits attributed to the breaches should be forfeited. Additionally, developers should also face debarment in respect of planning and development approval for an appropriate time period post breach and require collaboration and coordination between the Register of Titles, local authorities, and other German entities.
1 minute there, reader. 1 minute. 1 minute. Sherry's, it's now in the public domain, so everybody can. There's not the opposition can do in regards to it. It's a matter of the court and whatever will happen. The only thing we could do is we can rebel, but what will we get from it? Let's say we go there, go march down a place and we got God knows and say, it's still now moving. You know, so the man determined. The man not going to move. So guess what? Me I go see what Theme Party, because Theme Party have to move him, you know. The opposition can't move him, you know. The only timing can move when the election call and we go vote him out. But if he may have the decency in him, he would have stepped aside and give somebody else. But him no want to do that. Continue, reader.
A prime minister, I've never heard a prime minister in the Caribbean yet. Well, a lie. But this man here, me not too much. Jesus of his mercy. And I think this is a beauty show.
And there's a lot. Me not hear too.
So he say, ensures that the titles are issued for development which are constructed in breach of planning, building, and development permits. Additionally, ordinarily refer this matter to the Director of Public Prosecutions. However, given the ruling of the DPP in the matter mentioned at 7.4 above, PDR recommends that the report be referred to the KS for appropriate action, in ruling with the DPP dated January 10, 2024, inter alia. The following was indicated. So, antigen,
Yeah.
Lord have His mercy, give me near the cross.
You say Esther,
Prime
nobody is
Minister
not there.
is
Nobody not there to take over. Somebody on the line said the man make history. Randy said they obey him. Before said they obey him. Before said somebody in a film.
no
No,
antigen.
hold on. Somebody in a film who want a party obey him and nobody else obey him. Somebody want to work and somebody obey him. You don't no can't go so. No one somebody can do so much.
I don't believe in that antigen. No,
Well,
sir.
me
Come
not say me believe in it, but right now it look like it real.
on. I don't believe so.
No. How could one man? How could one man? No, the governor general can't make him step down. He was
No,
appointed.
sir.
No, a lot of people keep asking that. People have to understand that everybody had their own role for play. He's the head of state. He has to willingly want to step down, or else the only way to remove him, unless his own party want join with the opposition and move a motion in the house to remove him, which them not going to do.
They're not going to do. You know, sister, they're not removing
They not remove him.
all people at their rumors. They're not going to remove him.
They not moving, so the only time he will move when he call the election. If you notice, I'm going to try to stretch out this one. See, Marlene Malawuf will come back
Antigen
again
is
with more nonsense about Republic and president and all kind of stuff. Oh, somebody saying if they obey him, then if obey him again and run him away.
here what Venetia say, I must do this, Sick, so I see work for KSMAC now.
Yeah, me
What the
see she put
building
here. Me
is
see
there?
it now. Me read it me read it
So
since.
I see inspect building that is, I think it's a political neglect. Still, God. You know what I'm hoping they did, but she had next one too. Now we start to say Mark Golden is a pathological liar. Aye.
Mm-hmm. Not a soul not obey him. He was a thief before he became prime minister. I used to hear the rumors. You know, say, oh, him sit
Excuse me,
down.
Auntie Jen, look at this. He was a thief.
Yeah, cause they,
You know, work out or nothing.
God have
He
mercy.
was, of course, a thief. And I say it with all pride. You see, Auntie Jen, I believe that something worse is happening. They said there's a calm amidst the storm. But the Prime Minister of Jamaica, we cannot continue this kind as it is now. Too many things are happening at this time now. So, you know what? This was the reason why they were, you see, me and swimming, give them a warning, Me and swimming, give them a warning.
So here what now, I just reading here that the company put out a statement that they did not break the law. East State Bridge Holding Limited
Jesus Christ.
has strongly rejected the Integrity Commission report that claims their development project feature 4-bedroom unit instead of the approved 2. In a statement late Tuesday, the company emphasized that the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, the KSMAC, the legal designated authority for room count and comply, conducted multiple inspection of the site. It said the KSMAC found no breach and confirmed during the most recent visit that the unit consists of 2 bedrooms. Estate Bridge acknowledged that the variation in the room size and layout were made during construction, but state that these adjustments did not alter the building footprint. You ever hear anything, Gosso? Me not understand if me not read it. Let me read it again, and somebody on the live wanna tell me if me fool or me not understand. See here? Listen good. They are putting out a statement now that they don't break it, but they only extend the room them bigger, the layout of the size, but they state that the adjustment did not alter the building footprint. Then if you get a building plan to work with, anything, if it's even 1 inch you go over, you broke your rule. Clive Hilton, good night. Them a lick down the wall as
If
we
I even
speak.
1 inch,
You serious?
break
You
the
serious?
rules.
Time come? Them a lick down the wall? Where's a Joan Morris him up by himself sin? Auntie Jane, Clive Hilton, bless up
Them a
yourself.
licking on the wall. Them a licking on the wall.
Oh, Ratican, I like these breaches long time ago on his platform. Okay. Well, they're coming to light now.
Yes.
A lot of
But
persons want to return home like myself.
in this same report, the IC showed the evidence I picture them. Where some my wall them start to lick down.
Oh, that's me see that. Me go up on the eye.
If he come up with this as statement here, and I see take a picture of them.
Take the picture of them.
They show
Oh,
as the evidence.
yes.
In a report, in the report. So them then come up with a lie itself.
So then come out now.
Almighty God, man.
Then come out now. I can't say a lie. We know so the IC not tell no lie.
How long will this continue?
Yeah, all that me want know. How long it will continue?
Can the Prime Minister manage to go to court again?
Delroy Murphy say you have to do a revision. What you mean? That's what we were here doing from night, we were talking about it. Auntie Jen and his wife is doing the same thing. Size 13 is doing the same thing with $8 million apartment. Same way Auntie Jen, it is the same thing the NWC man did. Yeah, the NWC man do the same thing. It's alleged that the apartment belonged to Juliet Oldness, but they put some of the asset in their friend's name. Mystic Sensation highlighted long time. Bushrat as the local government minister must go. Now, we know that, when we know that something wrong, it's when the local government election and they lost the KSMAC. I mean to say them, man, they can't like them, they torment. It go a recount, they lose. It got a magisterial recount, they lose, and they take it to the Supreme Court and lose. And as the PNP going, Dennis God came out and said there's so much irregularities in there. We
Yes,
said Juliet did a ball. Then a ball yet.
Yes, no ball yet. Excuse me, Auntie Jen.
Yeah.
I want to say something.
Go ahead.
I want to say something.
Go ahead. Thumbs up the live, everybody. You come on in, thumbs up the live. Double tap your screen.
You see, when we realize this now, Prime Minister of Jamaica is coming out with these things that he, what we feel these beliefs say, they can be done, but likely not to be done. Have we realized that anytime the opposition wants to table a bill, the government say it's unnecessary?
Yeah.
Them try to delay it. They don't know that the opposition can table a motion. Anybody, any MP can table a motion in the parliament.
Yeah.
And we want Jamaican people to understand this that Martin Golden is not the government. So there's the opposition opposition not do nothing.
Me no know where they want him
Only
for do.
opposition
Me no
sack
know
the
where they want
government.
Mark Golding for
And
do.
majority
All the
of
road
them.
for fix me, some of them I say, so why Mark not fix the road? Me say them a people are not easy. I will ever hear say opposition fix road.
They are people not easy. They're not easy. They're not easy because they don't understand about government.
You don't
That's why
understand.
Michael Manley have to make Jamal. That's why Jamal has to be in place.
True.
Because me hear one labor right come out and say, Mark Golding make we hungry. That's how
That's how you know say it gone bad because they never know who make them hungry.
No, sir.
Boy, you do a
He
good
want
job. And
peace
as I
and
say, you
people.
leave the other part for another time because them long rule, them thing will take forever for read out.
Yeah, man. But
So
he
we are gonna
only
give
has to
other
just
people
do
a
one
chance.
thing.
We are give other people a chance for calling and hear what they have to
No,
say.
yeah.
Yeah. And
You
hear.
want to say something before me leave.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
A little thing. You know, the IC has been saying this. We want to enact more laws, meaning make amendment, meaning create new laws and change the rules so it be more accountable. I believe that when the only thing I blame Mark Golding for, when Butterdo, Mark Golding had started the act, but Andrew let them come in and change out it. They should have included a report that say the Speaker of the House, the Speaker of the House, the President of the Senate, the Prime Minister, Honest, all of them statutory documentations must be published. But that's a trap.
Mm-hmm.
And it was rumored that it was in the report when Mark Golding drafted it. But they taked it out.
Okay.
Because they knew some trap would come someday. Because hello, I don't believe that Juliet won this report. I don't believe that she certified, you know. Because look at the name social media was one in.
Yeah, me not think she said long time me think say she not certified neither.
Certified, she's not certified.
She not
No, sir.
certified, man. This more and more sure say she can't certify neither. So all everybody did attack, we can't actually see the light of it now. Say she's a part of one of the 8.
Mm-hmm. She's a part of one of the probably the 8.
Yeah, sure. And the local
And
and the ministry of Pernell Charles ministry too. Him a one of them. And you see all of them where you see a lick out and a gone and the same one me there too. Something not right with them. All of them where you say come and a lick out. They know them in a mess.
What I say is that we don't see Darrell Vaz. The Bible says nothing judge. But how all man like them be? Man like them be a criminal in a blind sight. And the Prime Minister of our nation is involved in this corruption.
You look bad, man. You look bad.
And he won't resign. Look, hello, Andre, right now, Andre, what they say, James Thompson, Darrell Vaz, are the most feared politicians in Jamaica. Ever warming time. Till he must pull out Bobby Montague, he must pull out Rory. Up to now, we don't hear no report on them. We only hear say the Prime Minister, he get the Queen of one circle. He get the Queen of Jesus. It's badly.
It's terrible, my son.
But then again, it exposes him. Because it come to wonder if the IC make no mistake.
Yeah.
Because you realize in 2021.
Yeah.
You don't know how they managed to certify that. But probably they never will equip at the time there. Like I know. So me got all them more equipped now. And getting the money. You know my intake on it. The Justice Minister, and it's a disgrace. You see how them he is the one minister responsible for that entity.
Mm-hmm.
He don't put out a statement say or Happy International Anti-Corruption Day. None of them are government.
None of them. It's
Because
over.
the
It's over
eyes
the
not
opposition.
goes against them.
Are the opposition
So
alone
there's the
put out
appeal.
something? Get up,
Yeah, but
stand up.
at
Good
yes.
night.
Mhm.
Boy, rough brother.
So me have to listen. Me have to listen now. That right now, people say, oh, but Andrew Wallace is very unpredictable. You know, my feeling it. He might try to repeal the act, which he can do it easily. If he repeal the act, he can get away easily. And we can't do nothing about it.
He can't repeal the act for getaway. I was talking to somebody. The law that convict him, he will have to face a court on that. Anything we're going to know now, will anything will happen after, but not anything that happened prior.
Excuse
All
me,
right.
Andy.
Somebody else will call me. I'll give them a chance.
All right.
Thanks a lot. You hear? Hello, good night.
Good night.
Good night. How you doing?
Hello. May I hear what hello?
Me hear you loud.
Yeah,
Me
speak
hear.
up a little bit.
I am hearing you loud and clear.
Oh, you just come up and out. Yes. Our next I'll be a bangarang again.
Me say Papa Jesus have to come here now because too much you know.
Talk up to the mic there, Antigen. Me not hear you good.
Me say Jesus have to go come here now and help her because no it a get from bad
Yes,
to
man.
worse.
Too much there. Yeah, and you listen the wife voice how she sound like she
Honestly,
nervous.
I wasn't home today, so I didn't get a chance to watch the parliament. I must be honest to you.
You need to listen her voice. Her voice so nervous when she talk to Mr. Barkley in there. She so somebody, you know, when somebody in a trouble and them then I know what to do.
A long time she act nervous.
Yes, but her voice, just listen to her voice. Her voice not sound sterling. But the thing about it, why the Prime Minister not step aside? Why them not demonstrate for him step aside that them can get for
You know,
do them
you know, the man.
investigation work?
You say the man not take no talk, my brother. The man not step down nothing.
Man, not take no talk, but the Jamaican people them can come together and make him have to step aside, you know. You understand me?
Oh yeah, go do that. Oh yeah, go do that.
Then demonstrate
Demonstrate now move him. He not gonna move. There's two. Let me explain this. Let me explain it. Listen, man. Let me explain something to you. There's only two ways you can remove the Prime Minister from the office. A vote of no confidence against him with the majority in the House of Parliament. Or when the election come, we vote him out. There's no other way to get him out. The law of Jamaica.
What about the where you call him the one we sit up there for the Queen? Where name the Governor General? He cannot come out and speak about it. This issue.
It's not his duty to do it. I hear a lot of people keep saying that. The governor, no, the only way the Governor General could have do something unless the King of England tell himself to do something. And I don't think they're going to do that. Remember, the governor, let me explain. Hold on, everybody on the line. The Governor General is only there as a representative of the King of England. When it wasn't the King, it was the Queen. Now it's the King. So its duty is to anything like when you're swearing people and all of them something in the house. A film duty that for do. But when it come on to the law of the land, it doesn't have that jurisdiction to just say, well, the Prime Minister now behave right, I'm going to remove him from office. No. That would have to be upon the decision of the King. The King can do it, you know.
Okay.
The King.
So, all right. Question. With Mr. Gold in the time when he did, him did do it off him own.
Yeah, file a new. No, him not gonna go through because the governing party have the majority in the house, and they are not going to vote against the Prime Minister. So even if the PNP bring it across, it now gonna go through because they don't have it.
No, me I thought Mr. Bruce Gold in, you know, the time when he did step aside.
Nobody never tell Bruce Golding nothing more than Bruce Golding.
No,
Honestly,
remember
in a,
then
well,
them
I
to
know.
tell him say him have to go, him have to pack him bag and leave.
No, but within himself, him leave. If he want to play hard, him never have to left.
Mm-hmm.
But he do the honest thing and step
Fine.
down. And him never done nothing comparison to what
Yes.
happened now.
Yeah, that's what I'm coming to. To say it was not like this. For this is corruption on top of corruption. And a lot of things. $3 trillion missing, and look at the road and the hospital still.
So even bother talk about the road today, we go one country and I tell you man, we don't know
Oh
the
my
road so
God!
good. The
But
whole car dropping us a hole there.
Jesus, man, this too much, man. And they need to lick down. Me tell you, they need to lick down the part where them overbill. They need to lick it down. They need to lick down everything. Flatten it like how them flattening the people them house over Portmore.
And if we build out of the code of the planning, it will lick down.
Yes, man, they need to lick it down, man. And show them, man. That little all bush rat they need to see when it get licked down too. Fine, if you remember when do to people them house and place in a doing the park, they need to lick it down.
I agree.
You understand me?
If I did me and you, then I can lick it down.
If I'm me and you, then I lick it down. I mean, I have to end up in a court long time, and we have to pay a lot of money. You understand me? For you can't go over the blueprint, or you have to do a thing like that. That's why you have special people read the blueprint, antigen.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I know.
So everything them a do is be corruption. Everything. You notice all the DPP, you're nothing about she again,
She get new.
They have her
She get new.
back pocket.
She get new job, man. Then get her new position.
All right. You notice, you're nothing about she if she lose her case or not.
She lose the case, but
They have it on a.
they have
Alright,
it
but they have it on a hush hush.
She lose the case, but
Alright.
they have it under hush hush because I deal with it in a chamber.
Yes, fine. No, say she come out from October and nothing.
Nothing.
But I think
hold on, let me answer somebody. Alden L. Curry is saying pure speculative talk. What are you saying? What are you saying, Alden Curry? What is the speculative talk about? Can you tell us what it is so that we can clarify it? If you come for distraction, me I go ask you, because I don't know what we're talking. What is it we are speculating about? What we are talking about here today is what is in the public domain, what the LC release, what is in the Gleaner, what is on TVG, what is on CVM, what is in the Star, what is in the Gleaner and the Observer, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. So what we are speculating now? Why are we over here? We are talking with all of the other rest of media. Are you not going to tell them, say them are speculate, but we are speculate.
Auntie Jen, now watch them when them attack. You forgot to them are done. And you know what me want? I would like Mr. Golden to recognize this day for Michael Manley as a national, as a holiday.
Yeah.
Towards Jamaica. Yes, that man is a more than a hero. Mr. Michael Manley. Remember Mr. Michael Manley coming in with the school thing, with the education thing. That man was a champion for education, You understand me? And that's why most of the people them in Jamaica so illiterate and don't stuff. All them people that don't understand and see what's going on with this man. This man is trying to bring down the country. Man, I mash up the country. I put everything in a film and in family account. Not even his wife no in a account. For sure you all them fool and me have to wonder where Jamaica people them just sometimes you have to wonder where them come from. Eh? You want to see the man get rich over you and you are all you can beg is $5,000?
And the pan road a beg. This even we stop.
Look, not even
stop.
Christmas
And you
work
amount
them
of
not
beggar.
have.
You got one fast food place and I buy not the amount of beggar did they beg.
Not it then and I rather call them family of foreign and beg $50. Just that I want,
Yeah.
Just $50 plus when them get the green shirt with $5,000 in it and them swear say money. You understand?
Yes.
Come on, man. I don't want in a country for up. Look on Dubai. Eh? Come on, man. They need to see some places, man. When you go and look on the place, then all them pretty, all the apartment, them nice, and people living at the apartment, them can run them water, them have hot water, them need to know all these things.
They need to go
Up to
sit,
today,
and they need
people
to go
still are
sit.
bathe in a bath in a Jamaica. Eh?
They need to go sit good road too.
Oh God, man! I would like them to come and see some place. All in Orlando, it's city of Orlando town where the people them live and I look out on them balcony. All the people them a live life. In the city, me I talk about antigen. I know out in the city. Downtown should be one of the prettiest place in Jamaica.
But
Downtown Kingston.
But all I know, remember I said downtown Kingston used to be very nice back then.
Used to. Back in the days, it used to be nice.
Yeah, man, very
when
nice.
You're youth.
Yeah. Remember,
you understand?
Yeah, well,
Tivoli Garden should be one of the prettiest places down there, then and town. All of those places should be some uprising building and nice looking out over the sea.
You see right off down there, so before you get down to Coronation Market, run on a part there, some dilapidated sitting down there where some people living.
You understand? Right now, people still do them thing in a scandal bag and a fling across the gully, antigen in a Kingston, me attack,
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Time come. Hold on, time come. I say Orlando ghetto.
Come back.
Time come on the live say no offense, Orlando is a ghetto.
Orlando is a ghetto.
But not all of Orlando do time come. Trust me.
Which part of Orlando?
I really know it
Which
good.
part of Orlando?
I really know Orlando good, but
which part of Orlando?
When me drive and see me see some lovely homes.
Antigen, him don't know Orlando. For Orlando, you have certain place in Orlando. I'll be a rich people. You have Tiger Woods, them those people have their mansions in Orlando. So which part him come in Orlando? I know the ghetto part, and them fix up Orlando. The city of Orlando is amazing. You understand me? Miami, you have nice place in Miami, but you have ghetto in Miami.
Well, Miami, me know say Miami look like a ghetto, especially all down at 20th Street.
You understand me?
Yeah.
So what
let me correct that. Let me correct my statement, because there are some places in Miami that is beautiful. But I mean down in the town center area and the shopping areas, them not so nice.
Yes. Everywhere you have a little different, but me I tell you about downtown Kingston. Remember, downtown Kingston, are the capital for the whole country, And the are the worst run down. You should have a cruise ship come in a Kingston.
Yeah, man. The capital of Jamaica needs
and the tourists them. The tourists them should have walk in a Kingston. You have craft market downtown Kingston. You know that?
Me know a craft market. How are you talking?
Okay. And who buy those stuff? I see them Jamaicans them have to buy it and carry it come a foreign.
And one time,
if you have a lot of tourists go there.
One time they used to get tourists,
Yes. Come on, man. We Jamaican, we need to talk the truth about Jamaica, man, and stop beat around the bush, man. We need the country to uplift, man. You understand me?
Yeah.
Downtown Kingston need to develop more. We not too much back a wall thing, antigen. We not too much of those things. Too much downtown you have a lot of zinc fence. The people them when them come from them nice work from uptown, a zinc fence. Them a push open up to go in at them like a lane, You know that?
Me know, man.
Okay. And that one the bushwhack, I run it from whenever, And I know him not try to make the people them have like a black and cement and steel and set up the place, you know. Yes. Auntie Jenny, may I give somebody else a chance? You understand me, sir?
Yeah, man, me appreciate.
All right.
God bless, man.
Yes, Auntie Jenny. Me and back in
Yeah.
Okay.
Everywhere I've ghetto. Of course, everywhere I've ghetto. But I think none of way I gotta deny that. But one thing we can tell you, the place them we have ghetto is less ghetto. It's less ghetto though. It's less ghetto. We have too much for a little country. Alden, sad that you seek to speak to my intelligence as if you know me. Instead of speak to the information being brought forward, Miss Jen. But me ask you a question on the information where you're right and you not answer that. You come at the channel and I just say good night to nobody, you just come and you're ready to interject your speech and you want me to just take my time and take my time, I should even answer you, but out of principle, I answer you. Because you know, say no good night, and nowadays, anybody come on my live and then can't say good night. Nobody type nothing in there, expect me to answer because you don't have no manners. So I don't know you can contact but say me insult, you're intelligent. You never come on and say good night, everybody like all the rest of people come on and say good night. You just come on and I contact about put foolishness there. Who did tell you say you need for God Jamal? That a soul never tell you say you for God Jamal. Nobody come on the channel with your disgusting self here. The man attack and say some of labor right then have no sense. And that's why Michael Manley did bring in Jamal. Oh, you got talk now, say people say you forgot. Anybody did say you forgot? Well, if it cap fit you weary. Good night, Monica. If it cap fit you weary. Lana Hines is saying true caller Orlando is a tourist area, just Disney alone. Auntie Jen is not you him talking. Who him a talk? No, but him a write on the comment. And say people insult him integrity. Anyway, we not pay that no mind. The phone lines are open and you can go ahead and you call in. We are discussing Jamaica matters. We have so much to talk about that we can't even stop. So let me play this clip for you from the news.
Highcliffe Close in Beverly Hills, Kingston 6, and the report stated that a permit was issued for 4 semi-detached townhouses in two-story buildings.
Now they were to be built. 2 bedrooms rather actually were to be built, but instead 4-bedroom units were built. The development now is connected to Estate Bridge Holdings, a company associated with Prime Minister Andrew Holness.
Now, the Integrity Commission's Director of Investigation concluded that the breaches were deliberate and that the directors of Estate Bridge, again, that's the company, are liable. The municipal corporation also failed to ensure that they complied with the terms of the approval.
The Integrity Commission, they recommended that the municipal corporation conduct an administrative review of its compliance regime with respect to building permits. This review should include a capacity assessment, including human resources and the technical competencies of the officers responsible for enforcement and compliance.
They're also to ensure that they are corruption proof. Now, we're going to be having more on this developing story in subsequent newscasts, but just before we continue, there are a couple of different recommendations as well, which were taken out of the report, and Janella and I are going to share some of those recommendations. First, the KSAMC, this is according to the report from the IC, is being advised to enhance its capacity for post-permit monitoring and to ensure compliance with the Building Act during and after construction. As well, legislative changes are recommended to penalize developers who willfully violate building permits, including profit forfeiture and debarment from future projects.
All right, so it's also recommending that there be some improvements to the coordination between the registrar of titles, local authorities, and other entities to ensure titles are not issued for developments constructed in breach of permits.
And it said the KSMC as well has been urged to conduct a thorough review of its compliance regime and technical capacity for enforcing building standards. Now, despite identifying the breaches, the Integrity Commission has refrained from referring the matter to the Director of Public Prosecutions, that's the State Prosecutor DPP, citing a precedent ruling in a similar case. Instead, it has recommended that the KSAMC conduct its own review and take necessary administrative actions under the Building Act.
And I just want to highlight to our viewers, we're just getting this document and we're just going through some of the pertinent points. Now, just to pick up where you left off, Archie, something that also stood out, it said that the KSAMC should decide whether an invitation is to be issued to the Jamaica Constabulary Force to conduct an investigation into possible breaches of the said Building Act. And that too stood out for me in the recommendations of that report.
No, because that building was not under this administration that is there. It was prior. It was prior. So this new administration now need to review all of these things that was there underneath the JLP. That's what the Integrity Commission is recommending that they review all of these things and look at them. Oh Lord. Somebody call in on a talk for me because me tired and feel like me tired now, you know? Me not know. Me not. Oh Lord. Wanna tell me. Call in, no man, no call in. Use up the call in. Call in and tell me what I think. We're tired. Good night, Chelsea. Paul Pringle, did the case me close? No. Double tap the screen. Pat say if you double tap the screen. Anyway, wanna tell me what else you think may come to light again because I don't know what else left again. Wanna tell me what I think about it. Thumbs up the live, man. Thumbs it up. Take it up too. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Jen.
How you do, baby?
Good night.
Good night. How you doing? Are you hearing me?
Good night.
How you doing? Are you hearing me?
All right. No, it's kind of low. It's kind of low.
I'm hearing you quite clear.
All right. Cool. All right. You know what I keep on asking. Ask myself, and I'm going to ask you now. You think that if it was the PNP in government, you think they could have gotten away with so much things?
They would never.
All these corruptions.
The way of them in go on when Azan got bail too little something, he glad them up
Okay.
and then carry on and just then sit down in a parliament with Azan.
I can't hear you, man.
Me I hear you, man. You go ahead and talk. You go ahead and talk.
Yeah. No, I am wondering why is the PNP sitting down and taking all these things? They not even mention anything about the IT report, you know. You watch it today?
No, but it doesn't make sense that whether it's in the court now. So you can't the PNP own do certain thing. Remember they know the law. Maybe me and you can go and talk. And if but once we talk with wisdom, then can't do nothing because it's out in the public domain. But the PNP will not do that because they are lawyers and they know. I'm going to tell you, me and you will talk and then not say nothing, but any nobody in the PNP up there in the hierarchy go talk, them are going to say them are going to sue them.
But no, even when I look at, I'm not talking about just these, all of the wrong moves.
They
From
talk about it,
losing
man. What you
scandal.
say? You're saying that the PNP never say anything about where I. No, that's not true. They came out and they make a lot about it. That's one of the time people say every time Mike go link up and talk about it. They highlight it, man. Dayton Campbell highlighted. Others in the party highlighted. They highlighted it.
But if it was a PNP, they would not have gotten away with it. Never ever. And even this multitudes of wrong moves again. PNP could not have gotten away with it if they were in government. The party that would have to resign en masse.
True.
Huh?
That is true.
That is what I'm talking about.
Mm.
That is what I am talking about. How long will they sit down and allow them to be running roughshod over them? Them just don't care.
True.
As you mentioned about this man, everything him do, he might get caught. You were even into that boy, I believe no hope, but now you believe in it. But this is something more, if there's such a thing as that. It is something more higher than hope. This is the work of God.
Oh, you say it's the work of God.
Yeah. This is the work of God. You remember when the Lord God took away Saul's anointing?
Yeah.
See everything do him fall on his face.
That's true, man. You're perfectly right.
Everything he does. Yeah. Him fall on his face.
Yeah.
I have never ever seen a government so corrupt. Never in my life. He make Donald Trump look like my baby.
You're right with that.
I just cannot understand. Just cannot understand. Something is wrong. We cannot sit down that way. They cannot sit down that way. Because you bloggers are, you're working hard,
Boy, we have to put you out there, brother, because
respect due to all of those sensible ones.
yes.
I'm not talking about the JLP one, because they are not so. Because them say I will education and give me selfish, so them can't talk to me.
Sonia, before you talk about the people for pray for the people they need for repent too,
Yes.
People they need for turn from their wicked ways.
Yes.
Acknowledge them sin and bow down before the true and living God.
Yes. I cannot for the life of me. And the man is like he's worse than a serial corrupter.
Yeah.
He's an unrepentant man, He just do things same way, so without no care. And the eyes of the poor people, the eye water of the poor people is upon him. All what he has done is upon him.
True.
And I will tell him, all he has to do is repent. Repent and ask God to forgive him.
That's all I can ask them have to repent. Ask God for forgiveness.
Yes. And can you imagine? How can you want to
In my comrade Clive.
How do you want to legalize and make past of the law, of the law?
They still a talk about it. And a long time Bobby Mantic you come a parliament can talk about it.
No man, then why they right chuck? Man clean say smart than everybody else. You know, you bring it
Come
up to
my people,
parliament.
because Obi not really work.
Why would you want to do that? Why? Them no remember how the children of Israel they get a beat.
All I make me
How God they
answer,
chastise them.
all I make me answer na tally
Yeah.
Netflix. You must be a labor right. You have to be a labor right. Anytime you see you're not done some company channel, you know no. Look what you write. Forward with government. Go learn for spell and not type nothing back in my comment. Cause I don't want nobody to say me have idiot over here. Continue, caller.
Yeah. But Andrew, you should think about you know respect.
Can't
You
spell
should
enough.
think about
All
you
on
respect
TikTok, me
worse.
see them a spell. They can't spell, but you know one can criticize.
That's why
Leave
I'm
that to
saying.
leave that to us over here. As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
you're not welcome over here. Go ahead,
You shouldn't
caller.
tell him say you shouldn't tell somebody you doesn't surprise you. Because of them same ones say our education and give me selfish.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on, right, boy.
Yes.
But forward with the government.
For yeah,
I can take you off of my
some
life. You're too enough and bright. Go ahead.
you know they are historical dunces, you know. Them are dunce. They are dunce. So you have to kind of see with them.
You have to see with them for true, man.
You have to kind of see with them. And sometimes you just trying to kind of bring them and correct them, you know. They are super stupid.
Forward.
So stupid.
Forward. A forward, you are right in a can't right
You know that man. You know that like that. You know that like
Why?
that. But,
If I laugh, I'm
you know, but
dead.
even what I say, see,
Yeah.
I am not saying that they should go and block the road. You know, believe that. But one thing I'm saying, different strategies. Shouldn't show Labour Party in not playing. It's not business as usual. Need to be more forceful. Because so much things. They say the Prime Minister, the man bring down Jamaica, what about protect brand Jamaica, and then destroy brand Jamaica.
And that me want know where you want Vegas in my son now. I see I try bring down. But then I see share my embarrassment. Come on, man. This is more than we can bear.
This is what I'm saying. This is what we can bear.
Yeah.
And some people say, boy, they might want to say, but oh, we sit down, Jamaican people sit down, so, and take all them foolishness.
True.
But one thing, you know, I kind of know. What I believe is that the people kind of have like a fear, you know. Because you know, some of them police people, you know, allege. The policeman, they
Me don't know how they love it so last time.
Yeah. Them thing, you know. The for them policeman, they are female, you know. And them a female squad, you know.
The man set himself in a way that him did have set a plan. He must set a trap for the PMP that they never win back and him for stay in a power for a very long time. That's what the man is doing. So he control every element in the society.
Yeah.
For set himself and cement himself. But when him never understand, say, what in a darkness so that come alive. So I'm frightened now. When the IC expose him, can did I get away with it all along.
Aye. You know what I love? Big up IC. Shows one unafraid of them.
Big up the IC. The man saying a business with nothing.
Yeah, man.
The man tired of it, man.
Say, yeah, we're not afraid of them. We're not afraid of them. And whatever you do, you can preach like me, you know. You tell something. The king take away from you, Angel. The kingdom is taken away from you.
Yeah,
and
man.
if he's listening, I would advise him to
Hi,
read the
Bernard.
book of Samuel.
You set himself for a fall. Humpy Dumpy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, man. Yes, man.
Humpy Dumpy
So,
have a great
will
fall.
you speak again?
Yeah, man.
We will
Appreciate.
speak again. I give another person a chance to talk.
All right. Thank you for your input. God bless you.
Yes, yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah. The phone lines are open again, people. You can go ahead and call in. Call in and share. Call in and share what you have to say with what this is not a new development. We say stop pay homage to those insipid foo mascot that is in truth. I like how you bring up that story there. A long time I not hear the word mascot. It's a word that used to be used one time ago. Bernard Crawford. Did I agree to you? Mascot. You all mascot you. But little by little that word is fading away. Alright, anybody else wanna call into the program? Go ahead. Go ahead and call in. Alright, if there's no more callers on the line, I want you big to Sterling. PMP and JLP is one. Liatel. PMP and JLP can't be one. PMP, you hear what you just right? PMP and JLP is one. Lie. You can't have two something and say a one. No make no sense. If you say both party operate the same or that's a different thing. But you can't say PMP and JLP is one. By with two different mindset. So look up on the sentence where you're right now. They are one, but they are two different mindset. That no make no sense. Your statement no right. Me tell you someone so come here, no disrespect. But write this something make it look a bit more sensible, man. It cannot be one, and then you say they have two different mindset. So you see a one, and then you divide it back into two. Anybody else want to call in? When you come on my show, make sure you type in something with sense for me, please. Anybody else want to call in? If you don't want to call in, this is where we end tonight, you know. Thumbs up the live, everybody, wanna come on. Call us bands. Our kind of green image them they come and put pan it. You know, so we don't use green over here. Let me just take them off for you. I'm not gonna block you, but I'm gonna take them off. Hello, hello, good night. How you doing?
Hello, I call you back.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm calling you back. Yes, that gentleman who was talking about Orlando is not a tourist here. Yeah, because he never been to Orlando. That's why he can talk that. You understand me? You have Disney World. You have iDrive. You're supposed to know that. If Jamaica was like, if Kingston was like Orlando, I would so proud of it. You understand?
Yeah.
So. Well, you have some people just love talk and they don't know nothing. You understand me? I drive out the 50 states in America here, and I tell you, Orlando is one of the states where I choose to live. You understand?
Oh.
In Florida. You hear me, Auntie Jen?
Me hear you, man. Me hear you loud and clear. Yeah.
Yes, you have a lot of nice place, but Orlando is a tourist area, man. If you want to come Orlando, then and go all over the place. You understand?
Yeah.
BA, all those places. You know, go to those places, man. Windermere, all those places.
No,
You
me
go to
only
places
drive.
in
Me only
Orlando.
drive through there, but I didn't. I don't
Huh?
know. I only drive through the but I don't know the
Yes,
area.
man. You
Yeah.
have Windermere, you have BA and Dr. Phillips. You name it. You get what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
little ghetto I'm talk about, probably a pioneer I'm talk about. You understand? And that them working on that to develop it. You understand me? And you have an experiment called now. All of those places, they might develop it, you know?
Yeah.
More peaceful and thing like that. You understand me? But the thing about it, man, the person who takes on to the, he need to come in Orlando and spend some time in Orlando, you know? You understand?
Yeah.
There's a lot of place, nice places. When we drive over the road and stuff, there's not a lot of nice place where we don't choose to live. You understand?
Yes.
Yes, man. You hear me, Antigen?
Me hear you, man, loud and clear.
Yes, man. Yes, man. So them need to just come out of the place. And the next thing again, Antigen, you know, said this report now go table until next year. If I remember, them I go on
So all on,
holiday, you know.
so all on there. They never tably report them today.
No, the report never table.
So all,
I
all we get this a road.
I'll leak this leak out, man.
A leak. I will leak it.
I don't know what's it leak.
Oh.
I don't hear of it report table. But I think it's next year them gonna do it for probably next week or the last week. Then they go on the holiday break.
Yeah, they might go.
Remember them cancel Parliament today, you know.
It cancel today.
It's all about yes, it was all about BOJ. And after that, she come up. That's why I tell her, say, she's so nervous.
Me never watch. Me was at home today. I went on the road.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things going on.
I'm going to try to get a glance at it anyhow.
Yes, take a glance of it, and then you can come back with it tomorrow morning when you do your program.
Yeah.
You understand? Yes, Antigen. So have a good night with your listener them and thing. And that person who is talking about Orlando, you need to come Orlando and spend some time in
Orlando. I hope my listening our time come this day.
Yes, you need to drive around and see. You understand?
Yeah, all right.
All right, then, Antigen.
Yeah, all right. Bless up your nice clean self. Yeah. Talk shoot. Good night. What is this all about? Well, you come on late on the show, that's why you don't really know. You know it's us. Okay. We were really talking about the news that is out about the Integrity Commission. Orlando is beautiful. Yeah. So the Integrity Commission has put out another release. Well, me not hear say well, me only hear that it's leak out. They never table it in a parliament today, so me don't know who leak it, but me will know by tomorrow. And me will tell you now what really going on. Anybody else want to call in and share in anything? It was about call BOJ. And when the people talk, gonna put propaganda. So where you come from my channel for? Me gonna block you right now. Me gonna block you right now. But you don't have to come on this channel. Look how much labor right channel you have to go on. I was sweet on over here so tonight. What's sweet on? Yeah, man. I don't know they come and swarm over here for. But you notice that more you block them and more they come, because guess what they do? They go farm up. They have more than one channel, you know. So what they do, when you block them, then they come back with one different name. I see him set them, you know. I see him set them. Anyway, this is where we're going to stop it for tonight, you know. But it was an interesting, thanks to all those who take the time out to give their input. And once again, we have to say, me no know me say, so now if you tell me of what go on, me want to tell me if Andrew get off and head. What me thinking really I do? As a public servant, me expect to do all of this thing and get away. And not only that, I dragging like a young son in the criminality. You know what me want do? Actually, me want stay there till the boy then done college and everything. And by the time him for left, the pitney then can take over. And him turn one side and guide them. I control them. Want control Jamaica, you know. Control him and his wife a control Jamaica. Want to see what go on? I buy up land and I build up land, this and that. Control. Thing you want done. And that's why I say them I try to rush through the thing now for say if they can make him turn president. Bad man government him a pre. In time expire and it up now. Talk truth, you still there? Oh, you lucky me not black you. Oh, you so lucky me you not get black tonight. Daphne, good night. But I'm going to give you a chance. Next time you get black. Alright, since my bad man, let me get rid of you. Alright, guys. Good night. Have yourself a good night. If it's the will of God, I hope a morning I can wake up. I feel so tired. I've been driving up and down and tired today, you know. But anyway, we catch you now. We talk again. Bye for now. You see that? Yeah, you see that? I jail, we never know you're there, you know, girl. No, man, then target it tonight, man. Later. Target will come over here tonight. We're not going to make more channel and come again. Bye, everybody. Love you. Catch you tomorrow.